and welcome to the Isles of Zarrith session. I still need to upload these videos because I have been really lazy about that. Uh, let's see.
29?
Okay, one
I
second.
think, I think
uh,
it's 29 because I think it was 28 last week.
I think it's 31 now, based on what I'm seeing.
Oh, you are lagging behind, my friend.
Who is?
No, I'm saying your numbers. You're good.
Yeah. I am. I fucking am. Anyways, session 30 something. Well, I'll upload these soon. Like, in fact, I'm gonna do that tonight just to get it out of the way. Anyways, woof. We got a new party member. We have a new plot. And some side stuff that I was hoping to get to last session, but then new plot.
My bad.
No, we completely alter the the story accidentally, so it happens.
Don't worry.
Episode 29.
That's D&D for you.
Yeah.
Is
I'll have to
episode
check
29, Alex?
I'll have to check my naming convention because we might. Because again, like I'll have to check because either way, when last we left the Lost Ones, after meeting a newfound friend in Jinyang, the party has uncovered a possible plot to disrupt the peace talks between the Yamen families of Hikari and Kaminari. With a personal motive to take care of the ones responsible for this plot, the Assembly of Rust, as well as just not wishing for innocents to die and for war to start, the party agreed by the premise of Alyssyn, Aurora Dawnwalker, to investigate the matter. Covertly. A new dawn arises as we're going to begin with Alenthea and Conrad heading to the clergy of Jericho.
I'm like, Conrad,
Yep, and
We
the
gotta
festival's in
go.
3 days.
taking him. Conrad.
Richard?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I was waiting, because I didn't hear anything after we were heading to the church.
Dee was telling, Dee said they were taking you, so Conrad, that was it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was just saying, wake up, we gotta go.
Yeah. I'm awake. I'm awake. It's just... He gets his clothes, he gets his armor, and he's just get out, ready to go. He's like, do you have any coffee by any chance?
No. No. We'll have to get some later. Come on, we're late.
He rubs his face. Oh, fine.
We're actually 20 minutes. We're actually 20 minutes early, but I don't want to be late. So.
All right, fine. All right, let's go. Let's go. Just unenthused, tired, just.
I told you not to have that last drink last night.
It was good. Don't judge me.
I'm not judging. You're just paying for it. I lead him down to the temple.
You do so. Thankfully, you missed the bell.
Yeah.
But you're landing to the temple. I think, Carbide, this is where you kind of get a reminder of back home because the clergymen there do seem in awe of Alenthea, and they certainly do look, respectful towards her in particular. Like, you're used to this back home. Moon ASMRs are very rare.
Hang on one sec, Alex.
Look at that artwork.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Also, we do have new artwork of our new friend.
How do you pronounce her name again, Matt?
Xingyan?
Jin Young. Jin Young.
Jin Young.
Jin Young.
Jin Young.
Jin
Okay.
Young. Jin Young Long.
Cass?
That's real hard for me.
Jin Young.
Southern accent.
Jin
But I'm
Young. Jin
Jin
Young
Young.
Long.
Sorry, I'm back.
Jin Young.
I had a phone call.
All good, all
Okay.
good. Anyways, yeah, you see how they treat her, but you were escorted down to where you see the old man I described last session. You know, definitely looks hardened by battle, scarred, all of that good stuff, who is just resting in his chamber. This is, as a reminder for names, because, you know, this is Lupus Gonan, the leader of the Lycan forces of this clergy of Jericho.
All right, T.
Good morning.
He will be silent as you say that. His stoicism remains.
He kind of leans over to Allie and he's like, "Is he always stoic like this?"
He also has ears, young man.
So
Get wrecked.
sorry.
Is that Lopez?
Yes, that is Lupus. He
Okay.
has ears as well.
Apologies. So
So this is the one you told me about then.
Yes, this is Conrad and Yard.
Yarg will show itself because Allie told him about Yarg, and it just like pokes out and it gives a little nod of like hello to the to Lupus.
All right, tell me your story then.
Conrad and Yarg both look at one another for a second, and it speaks. Yarg speaks first. It goes, I found Conrad a few months ago, and before then I was. To make a long story short, I was summoned here. I am from the astral plane, and I was brought by the followers of Demericon, believing me to be their god. They attempted to destroy me, and now I am attempting to destroy them with the help of Conrad. I need a host, after all. And then Conrad will speak up. That's the short version, but in my case, he pauses for a second. My wife Helene and daughter Sophia were killed by the followers of Demericon about 7, 8 months ago. And we killed the person that did it. But there's still a lot out there, and we're just trying to work together now to bring him down. That's about the gist of it.
You speak of events, and yet I know not who you are.
Look, I don't know. Ali here says that I need help. I don't know.
Who were you both before you came here?
I don't know. What do you mean by that?
Who were you before you came to this city, both of you?
I was long time ago, I was a knight of my city, or one in training at least. And I left and came here to be with my wife and daughter. And I was simply a traveler of the astral planes, gathering knowledge by assimilating alongside my kin. I was more isolationist, you see.
A knight and a scholar, then.
That is the short of it, yes?
Let's see, where is... Yeah. I'm trying to find the music for this. So, you said they were killed by the cult of Demercon. You say you were taken from your home by the cult of Demercon.
Correct. They say at the same time.
So what knowledge have you gathered? Slime from the astral sea?
The knowledge of our creation, the knowledge of the divine, things that kin like myself consider important.
Great, and you've gathered that in your time here? You've done research?
It pauses as
You mean to
as
tell
it
me... Yeah, go ahead.
it pauses because he's got a point. Hasn't done as much.
It has, from my knowledge, he's done none research.
He has. Just it was short when we first started.
Fair enough.
I could more.
Now, where have you put your efforts?
It pauses. He pauses because Lupus Lupus does probably already knows, and he knows. So,
And you, how exactly did your family die?
you cut out. I didn't hear that part. Sorry. I heard and you cut out.
And you, looking at Conrad, how exactly did your family die?
Bro, this guy doesn't mess around.
Nope.
He pauses. She broke in and was demanding information about something from a previous job.
A job
I
you
couldn't
did.
provide it. On something I knew nothing about. I was just there as a bodyguard for the archivists.
But she was there because of you, that's what you think.
Is that not true?
I'm asking you, child. I don't presume to assume your mentality. I merely ask you it.
He pauses for a moment. He goes, "Of course, she was there because of me. If I had not been there, then..." He stifles himself for a second. Then she never would have come to my home, to my wife, and to my child.
And so you weep for them because you're the reason they're dead. She wielded the knife, but you're the one who killed him. And that's what you think.
He like closed his eyes and sighs. That's exactly what it is.
So if they die to random illness, would you be happy and dance on their graves because it wasn't your fault?
His eyes widen a little bit.
And
his
you,
eyes widen a little bit at that.
and you're supposed to be a seeker of knowledge. And with all that wisdom you purport your people have, your first instinct is to murder and to maim.
What are you getting at?
What, do I need to call you a bunch of cunts to your face for you to understand it?
Conrad his eyes kind of dart to Allie for a second about like this look of what did you just get me involved with before looking back to him.
You don't give a shit about your family dying. You only care that it was your fault. And you're no better than the rest of us, you just have the arrogance to claim otherwise. I've been around a long time, and I know I know the makings of a tyrant when I see one.
Allie would see that like Conrad's eyes are wide with anger. Yarg's eyes are wide with anger. They're both just staring at him.
Don't look at her. They're looking at him. What?
No, they're both looking at him. They're both looking at him now. I'm just saying this is what Allie is seeing.
Yep. Okay.
Allie, it has her head down and she has stepped back 2 steps. Respect, not fear. We're just gonna make it that very clear.
You mourn your family. You sure as shit don't honor them. Nor you your people. Quite frankly, if this is how you are, you deserve to get fucked over here. And if that's how you're remembering them as it being your fault, you didn't deserve them in the first place.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Is immediately. What's up? What's up, Joe?
Damn, shots fired. What the fuck?
No, he's not even Eldritch blasting. Yarg in a split second just envelops Conrad's hands with claws, and Conrad also just fucking lunges at him in fury.
Roll initiative.
Talk about rage baiting.
Oh yeah, he was given the instruction, get him to acknowledge he has resentment towards what happened. He wasn't gonna pull his punches.
He was so nice.
Reroll that.
My bad.
He's gonna.
My God.
Not much better.
Go ahead, feed it gallery. I heard some comments. Go ahead before I play the music.
Oh no, I just want to say that he was so nice to Bellona. Like, he wasn't super like lovey-dovey, but he wasn't like this.
Yeah, because the goal wasn't to get you to get your rage out. The goal was get you to accept yourself. He literally he just gave you the means. He's like, if you die, you die. Here, it's like this guy has some resentment. Anyways, he's going first.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think.
Boss fight?
Let's see. I'm trying to find good music for this. Yeah, I know what I like this one. I actually like this one. All right, he's just gonna stand up, arms behind his back. If you're going to do something, do it. He's taking an action, but he will not attack you. You're lunging for him, Conrad. Go. What are you doing?
In this moment, but neither Conrad nor Yarg are like thinking clearly, so he just lunges at him, trying to strike him with the claws.
Rolled a hit with disadvantage because he took the dodge action.
17
misses as he just sidesteps your claw.
17 misses. Is he wearing armor or something?
No, he is shirtless.
Ah, dang. Hey, yo.
And
All right, second.
he's moving not
Oh,
like an
go
old man. He's moving as though he is a young man right now. Second attack. 14 misses
I know
as he steps aside. Knowledge of the ancients, and you flail like a child.
He's just like Conrad and Yarg both just like collectively roar at him in anger because they're furious.
He's just going to take the dodge action again.
Again? Okay.
Yep.
All right. Make an attack.
Misses.
16 of 17. Oh.
He looks at you. All that training. And it clearly hasn't paid off.
Shut up! As just Conrad just screams at him.
Why? Do you shut up when you blame yourself? If you're allowed to insult yourself, I think I'm allowed to too. As he's just going to keep taking the dodge action. Misses.
13.
No, that's.
Oh, so many good rolls too.
Yes.
Yep, that's the point. He's just sidestepping
I
you.
love-
Again, this man is just sidestepping you every time. As like at one point he just grabs your arm and he looks at you. Like dead in the face. You think your family would be happy you're doing this? As he pushes you away.
Like that actually catches Conrad's attention for a second before he gets pushed back.
Come on, think it through. Don't think with your emotions. Be a knight. Use your knowledge. You want to fucking hit me, so fucking hit me. Go ahead.
All right. If I miss after this, I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna try something.
Okay.
You're gonna miss.
12.
So 12
As you
misses.
slash, go ahead again, because you have 2.
Oh, natural one.
We're
That's
going to
all
roll.
I saw.
We're gonna roll severity. Alright, I'm trying to get my other D thing for a D100. Because if it's a certain... This one's going to be a little different. Okay. He grabs you and forces your claws near Alanthea's face and stops you half, like, at the corner of her throat.
Oh, shit.
As, like, I imagine Kara's still rage-filled. You think this is helping anyone, boy? All this will do is get them killed faster. Or do you need this or do you need this to justify the hate? As he pulls you away from her. Come on, be smart.
He takes a step back as seeing that he almost hit. He was almost forced to hit Allie. Like breathing heavy. Like slams his hands on the ground as he casts Entangle on him.
He will actually not fight this. He'll allow himself to fail this. Good.
Interesting.
Good. Don't just lunge. Use your abilities. Think it through. I'm stuck. You wanted to make me pay. Be smart. He's restrained, right?
He is.
Right. What do you do next?
Okay, now he intends to those claws come back out. Can I? Although I want to do it flavor it a little bit differently instead of slashing if you'd allow it.
What do you want to do?
Bludgeoning, where it'd be like a hammer-based like fist to just slam into his face. He wants to land just one good punch to in Conrad's mind, this asshole's face.
Go ahead.
All right, he is restrained, so I have advantage on this. 19.
As it connects with him, you ever see perfect, like semi-perfect Cell versus Vegeta?
Yeah.
You turn his face, but then he turns it back, looking at you. Better, but you're still letting your anger lead it.
He like backs off a little surprised that didn't do much.
Yeah, you didn't hit. You missed by a few. As you do have another attack if you want it.
Okay. 24.
That will hit.
He just lands one solid punch to his gut. and I actually want to do something. Conrad is actually gonna Eldritch Smite to knock him to the ground and keep him down. Because once he's restrained, his movement speed is 0. He can't get back up.
Yep, though he's been choosing not to take the saving throw at this point. The second it's his turn,
I
he
figured.
will be able to.
You just roll damage, I assume?
Yep, roll damage.
Okay. This is 25 points of damage.
He takes it, but it doesn't look like it hurts him too terribly.
That is all he can do unless he does something.
Are your claws considered magic for resistances?
Oh, he didn't resist it. It's just that he has a lot of HP.
Okay, yeah, because he's also, I'm assuming he's a Lycan too.
So technically they're magical, but I know his rules are different. So
yeah, that means he's not in Lycan form. So there's a difference.
Oh, that's right. It's the Lycan form, yeah.
Yep. He will break free at this point because let me roll that. But I'm going to spoil this. He has proficiency in the strength save needed. It's a strength save, correct?
I think it's a strength check afterwards. Let me
Either
confirm.
way, well, I'll put it like this: it's a 19 if it's that. Otherwise, it's a 25. Otherwise, it's a 24.
Yeah, strength check. The DC was a 16, so he got out.
Yep, and he'll walk up to you, and he is going to strike you. That is a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
He won't do damage to you, but I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Okay, so because the claws are out, I do get a bonus. I do get, it's with my charisma, not my strength specifically. So I'm going to add 3 to this. 21.
By one you fail, because he's got some modifiers. Oh wait, no, 21, my bad. You succeed, but you feel as he open palms strikes you, and you feel the wind buckle you. If you were not within your, within this pack, you would have been knocked back a good 15 feet as he looks down at you. This is a tall man, for the record. You did not get them killed. You will get them. You will get your new friends killed. The longer you wallow in your self-pity, and you, Scholar of the Stars, you will never grow. You will never adapt. You will never ever understand any of this, so long as you remain in your bloodlust. He then begins to walks away from you and takes his meditative position again. Until you two learn to get out of your own heads, all you will ever be to your new friends are liabilities. When you are ready to move forward, I will be here.
Conrad and Yar, because Yar was like perched, like sticking out Conrad's shoulder the whole time.
You're roboting real bad.
Yeah, sorry, internet's not great. Conrad and Yarg look at each other because Yarg was on Conrad's shoulder the whole time, and they both look at each other for a second before Conrad just kind of calms himself a little bit, but he's still angry, and the claws retract. And Conrad just goes, "You're quite the heartless bastard, you know that."
I was not asked to give you compassion. I was asked to get your rage out. The rage you deny. Call me heartless, call me a bastard, call me whatever names your little mind can come up with. But don't call me wrong. Because we both know I'm not. And that is a question for Conrad. Did this get him to realize that he does have some things he needs to work through? Especially given that he was almost forced to hurt Alan Thea. And for Yard, too, on that
He's
front.
taking some... Yep, I know. He's taking some heavy breaths. They both look at each other. Conrad kind of looks down to the side a little bit after, and without saying a word, he turns, walks away.
Come back when you're done running, boy.
He stops for a second, and then he just keeps walking.
Well, he looked out there. Well, you were right. He's got good spirit. Blinded as hell, but good spirit.
Just needs to find his heart again.
No, he has it. He needs to learn to be able to let it go.
She's kind of sad because she's hoping this didn't turn him more inward. She's hoping that this will make him start reflecting, but we'll see.
Yep, in the meantime, you guys do gather after this, because you do have to investigate. Genevieve, your thing will be later.
Okay.
You guys are at your estate. You guys see Conrad. I'm echoing off someone. Not anymore. Okay. You guys see Conrad and Alethea walk in. Conrad, if you're trying to hide it, roll deception. Otherwise, it's pretty apparent on your face that you look miserable.
Oh, it's apparent. It's
Then, yeah,
apparent on his face.
You guys see he looks more miserable than normal.
You alright?
He
How do you look worse?
You look worse.
Silas covers his mouth like, that was meant to be an inside thought. I am sorry.
Conrad just goes, "Gee, thanks."
Yeah, that was meant to be an inside thought. Sorry. What happened?
Stupid question, then.
You guys will hear from the corner of the room. You will hear, "Oh, dang!" And Bellona becomes visible. She was invisible before. And you will see her in the werewolf form. She says, "I was planning to prank you guys, but I don't think this is a good moment."
Appreciate that, boss.
Yeah, sorry. Are you okay?
Just needs...
What happened?
I'll just need some time. Don't worry about it.
Insight.
Well,
He's not. He's not. He's not lying. He's
yeah.
he's saying that he just needs some time.
I was gonna say
yeah,
that's
but here's the thing. I think there's more to that.
okay. You get insight. The player just said the player is confirming that there is no more to that. Yeah, to be honest, I'll put it like this. I'll put it like this: insight will not. It's not a mind reading device. You won't be able to read. Oh, someone just whipped his ass because there's no marks of someone whipping him his ass. He's
Oh no,
conflicted.
I'm not looking
No.
for marks.
You know what? You know what? There is one more thing to it. You don't really need to insight it. You can definitely tell that something struck a nerve.
Okay.
So he's like
I can
pissed
do that.
off and not just annoyed or sad. He's also like angry. Is that what I'm interpreting?
Yeah,
Right.
he's angry. Something struck him, and he's not in a good mood.
Can I? Well, Mr. Conrad, if you feel like it, we could have a nice treat, an ice cream perhaps, or something like that.
What's ice cream?
What's ice cream? What am I saying?
He sighs and he looks to Bologna. He's trying to crack a smile, but he's not.
Hey,
He's
Conrad,
not able to right now.
fight me.
What? No.
Fight.
I just had a damn fight, so no.
Show me
Like he-
smiles. It's like, so that's it.
Look, I went somewhere, I talked with someone, and they
Beat you?
told me that there's a lot I need to think on, okay? Just I need some time, please.
All right. Yeah, I understand. It's fine. It's fine. Sometimes one just needs time to let things calm.
And while you
Thank
guys do
you.
that, while you're all gathered, you guys have to discuss how to find the assembly of rust in the city. So, you guys can talk to each other or ask me questions about anything your characters might know.
All
I
right.
could go down to the local thieves guild, see what they have, see if they know anything. They're bound to know something.
You are you? But I was meaning to ask. Are you like in good standing with these people now that we kind of killed the leader?
Their leader was going to betray the greater group, and doing that would have probably get him and then a bunch of other people in that group dead. So, yes, I'd say we are.
Okay.
In fact, a couple higher ups might owe us a favor.
Oh, and you want to like trade this favor for information? That's pretty spy move. I like it.
Talking about how he's a part of the local thieves guild in front of,
Yep.
well,
Yeah,
Oh,
which,
shit.
by the way, 1 second, because I have to practice this. Kwai Young, roll me a history check. It's going to be high to see if you know about the bigger one, but let's see how much you know about these guilds. All right, 15. You know they exist. You're not. I'll put this. You're not aware of the big one in this world, but it makes sense. The assembly is definitely not within that, but in your, I would say in your things, they've often had to like smuggle goods for their stuff in your like interrogations and stuff. So them having connections to a thieves guild is not impossible.
But uh,
That being
where
said, your
is?
friend just admitted to being a part of the thieves of a thieves guild, so just judge or not care at your leisure.
Also
Yeah,
in
but
front of Yarg
Conrad,
and Conrad.
which same thing. Judge at your leisure.
No, this is just a really weird group.
well, I honestly want to ask, Miss Chin Young, you look like you will be into. Well, and I don't mean this as an insult at all. You look you look like you will be into like a thieves guild yourself.
No, never been affiliated with them. Well,
Oh,
not since today, apparently.
huh. Well, that's funny because when we were interrogating the guy, you look like very like you were in your field. So I assume that you had your experience it came out of this. I don't know, man. I'm sorry.
Call it a crime of passion.
Oh,
I dig it.
well, in any case, we could start there.
Thieves Guild would be a good bet. Well, the guild would be a good bet if they're smuggling something into, if that is part of their plan. But we also have, well, I have the 3 addresses.
Well, especially with people around here, nothing gets past these guys. They're supposed to have information brokers on, well, almost every level here. So
Okay.
I heard Matthias, I heard Chinyang say something about 3 addresses. What was that? I don't. You cut out a little bit for me.
When we got our unofficial request from the primates,
The Primus.
Primus, there were 3 addresses on a piece of paper on her on the guard captain's desk.
Okay, so Conrad goes. Shinyang, what do you mean by 3 addresses? So it's set in game.
What are the 3 addresses, Alex?
So one is the docks. Looks like a quartermaster, and it just has a little bit of a weird phrase on it, just saying just tell him to give the wife my regards. The other is funny enough the Thieves Guild. Go figure. Oh, guess she knows about that. And the third is actually the performance center in the Merriman district. Give me a sec to get that.
Performance, interesting.
Okay, so we could start with the Thieves Guild and we kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yep. Oh, here it is. It's the Bravo Siblings Theater.
The Bravo Sibling Theater, I love it.
It says worker in back from. It says worker from back from Sujing. Possible connection.
And that is her homeland, correct?
Yep, Sujing is your homeland, and where the assembly's from, so there appears to be someone who like possible connection. You know what? Roll me an intelligence check because you've tried to find these people before and like you've had connections. I feel like you can have an intelligence check. 8. With an 8, I'll give you this. It would be weird if this ruler would be giving you just a random Sujing immigrant here, because that feels like very assumptionatory. So probably a purpose of that.
Because then why am I not? Why am I not on that list?
Yep,
Fair
that would
enough.
probably explain why you're not. Yeah, like with an 8, I think you can reason she wouldn't give you this name for no reason.
Fair enough. So yes.
So you guys can check out the docks, the theater, or the Thieves
The
Guild.
Thieves Guild.
Presumptuous, but yeah, thank you.
Sorry.
I don't want to say we can split up, but
That's what I was
Sorry.
thinking, to be fair.
that said, when is the festival?
3 days from now, or rather 2 days
Yeah.
from now, I think officially. Which that reminds me. Let me update the day on the calendar. It's the 16th day of Green Dawn.
Yes. I was gonna suggest we split into a team of 2.
But yeah, but why? We can just
Yeah, I was about to say, and I was trying to catch myself and say like we could split, but realistically, we probably could cover all this in a day. And they're making ahead.
Smaller groups would be better.
I
You
will
don't
give you
want
guys.
to.
If you guys want to do it, you know, okay. All right.
I
You
can
guys.
head to the Thieves Guild alone. They know me. It'll be fine.
That's not a good idea.
Maybe best to have some backup, Silas.
I agree.
Out of game, if you guys want to do this, I will say there are 6 of you. You guys could go in teams of 2 or teams of 3.
It's better not to go as a whole 6 people to accost some random person on the street because they'll already have their guard up.
Exactly. How about teams of 2 for now, at least, and then we can meet back up here.
all right. We can do that. Teams of 2, and we hit 2 places today and 1 place tomorrow, and everything's fine.
We could also get all the information in a day.
Who's the one with connections to the Thieves Guild? What character?
That would be
Me,
Silas.
Silas. Since you have connections with the Thieves Guild, can you say forge a letter?
Me, me probably not, but probably someone in there can.
Damn.
Listen, I don't have a forger's kit in my inventory, nor the proficiency in it. I'm sorry.
Well, there goes that idea. I was
What
gonna
was that
have
idea?
it was an unnamed because we don't know if the person at the performance center is male or female. So it would basically be a letter of inheritance and basically she would write it out in Sujing, the native language, have them forge it. I guess she could technically still do it, but she's not because it would just be literally writing not like she's actually trying to replace a document, but she's actually making a document herself of a letter of inheritance to, and the only address is an employee at the merchants district as next of kin.
That could still work if we get someone from the Thieves Guilds to write it.
Well, I could still write it because you're technically not forging anything, and I do speak the language, so I can
True.
technically write it. I was just thinking of forgery because that is the most, Would I be able to do that, Alex?
I will give you a charisma check with disadvantage to see if you can forge something in a document that you have no idea if this guy, since as well you don't know if this guy has a family or has an inheritance.
Correct. But it's mostly so people can actually point us to the person. So, here we go. Fuck.
Damn.
Well, you think it's a really good forgery. You got like you made it enticing. Like from your character's perspective, it's really good. And none of you can read Sujing, so you have no idea. So none of you can correct this.
Okay.
Okay.
It'll serve its
If
purpose.
if we give it an hour, I can use comprehend language to take a look at
Great.
take a look at it.
It won't tell you if it's written properly in the
It's
language
10 minutes.
itself.
It's 10 minutes, actually.
Yeah,
And to-
comprehend languages allows you to read basically the literal meaning of the words.
Yeah, it's the literal meaning. It doesn't like say if there's like a thing in language, and on top of that, it doesn't let you know if this is
Okay.
accurate to what this guy's family is.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Anyways, so who would like to be in teams of 2, and who would like to go where? Because obviously Silas is going to the Thieves Guild. Who would like to go to the theater?
Bellona would love to go to the theater.
All right, Bologna's theater,
I'll go to the dock.
and Genevieve's jock. So who would like to go with who?
I'm probably Alona.
What was that,
Oh.
Matt?
I'm probably going with Bologna.
Okay, you are going to the theater.
Okay.
You had that letter, so it makes sense.
Conrad,
Allie's just standing
ahead.
there. She's not saying anything because she's kind of unsure of how Conrad is feeling about her right now. So she's not stepping forward. She's not talking. She's just standing there waiting for everybody to decide where she's going.
Conrad wipes his face, rubs his face a little bit, and he goes, Silas, I'll go with you to the Thieves Guild.
So it looks like me and Ali are going to the docks.
You might want to cover up or not wear that Mysidian armor.
I wasn't planning on wearing the coat anyways.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Each group, I'm gonna roll a d6 and decide who goes first. That group, one person will then need to roll a d100.
Damn. You have to do it, Matt, because the last time I did, I summoned a dinosaur, a giant
Theater
dinosaur that
first.
almost.
Theater first. So, what, Bologna or, yep.
Xinjiang, dude,
Got a 2.
that is that well? Is that good?
You don't
That,
know.
holy shit!
You
That
guys
is,
head. You guys head to
That
the
is-
Bravo. You guys head to the Bravo Theater. You make it there. The Merriment District has live music, stuff like that. It's very entertaining. The theater is not like it's open to buy tickets for a concert later. Looking at it, it looks like that there is a visiting Yamen concert, huh? Go figure, given the city's events. So it's a Yamen orchestra that's happening tonight.
Oh my god, this is so pretty. I've never seen anything like this before.
You've never been to a concert?
No, I've read about them, but so literally the only time that like months ago, the rest of it, I've been living in a hut in the woods for my entire life. So no.
Well, we definitely have to go see this concert. So, because you being oblivious to the arts or excluded from them, we got to introduce you to the arts. So, we'll definitely do that.
All right, you guys waiting in line, and then after, you see the ticket taker, halfling woman, fair skin, look like little freckles on her face, red hair. Hi, welcome. You guys here? You guys here to buy tickets? We're nearly out. It's going to be about 50 gold apiece.
All
Mm.
Damn, that's
might
today's
go-
prices.
We might have to go to the concert at another time. Actually, I have a letter here for one of the people who work in the back. I don't have a name, but they're from Sujing. It's just a letter for next of kin.
Roll deception. No disadvantage because you're not dealing with the person.
20.
Oh, him. Yeah, he's one of our tech hands. Go ahead. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Just go back. Just leave any weapons at the front.
right.
I don't have any, so okay.
I'll give the great sword.
So, what is his name?
Yep.
Like I said, I didn't have his name.
Yeah,
Their
yeah,
name.
perfectly fine. He goes by Lao. He goes by Lao Lin. Just go. He's in the back, just preparing, just to make sure everything runs smooth. We don't want anything dropping on coming guests, so just don't take too long. All right?
All
Will
right.
do. Thank you so much.
You're gorgeous, by the way.
Oh, well, thank you.
Again.
You're welcome. And we
All right.
we go.
All right. See you on your way out, y'all.
Oh, that's a shame. Okay, Lao Lin. in the back.
That went extremely better than I expected.
Well, that was just the first step.
All right. We still have time to make things funny.
Quick question, Alex.
Yep.
Would agents of the Assembly of Rust have identifying marks that I would be aware of?
Yes. I would say that most of them have like some marks, like usually a type of tattoo or like a type of scarring, like usually like a kind of burn scar on their chest, like as a sign of loyalty, and a symbol that like for them, usually hidden, or a tattoo of the same, or a tattoo of like similar nature. Some have tattoos, some don't. The bird on the chest of like the symbol of rust, like the literal word for rust, is on all of them though. That being said, of course, it's covered by a shirt.
Yes. So while we're walking, in a whisper, I'll look over at Bologna, or I won't look at Bologna, but I'll direct this to Bologna. Bologna, how persuasive can you be?
Well, I'm gonna be absolutely honest. Every time that I talk to someone, there is a high chance that they feel awkward. So, I mean, I could give it a nice good try.
So bottle up the awkward. I'm going to need you to bottle up the awkwardness
Okay.
and exemplify the flirtatious aspect of you.
Oh. Okay. I could try that, although it feels kind of weird to do it for manipulative purposes.
For the greater good.
Oh, damn. Okay.
You guys going back, you're escorted. You see one of the hands, like human man looks in his like late 20s, if you had to wager. Shortish, brown hair, brown eyes, relatively handsome young man.
I'm being escorted. Fuck.
This is the guy.
Well, they point you in the right direction. You're not being escorted, but yeah, that's the guy. Like he's the only person of Sujing descent here.
Okay. Belona will look at him. Will look at Xinjiang and will be like, should I?
What was his name? Lulong? Lulin? Lulin.
Lylin, yes. Lylin.
Lylan.
Yeah, Lylin. I'll type it just for the sake of ease.
Okay. Lylan. Got it.
Lilian. Okay.
Yeah, that looks like him.
Okay. So what is the plan? What are we gonna?
I need you to feel him up.
Oh, okay. What does that mean? I need very.
If he is a member of the Assembly of Rust, he should have some kind of scarring on some part of his body, probably his chest.
Do you want me to get him to remove his shirt?
No, but you could probably feel through his shirt.
Oh my
just
god.
flirt with him a bit. Get a little physical.
Belona is like, you can see her like sweating, like, okay. 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 I can do this for the greater good. Okay. So Belona will walk towards him and she will be like, oh, you must be Mr. Lila, right?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Who are you?
Wow. Oh, I am an admirer. They told me you were handsome, but they didn't tell me you were. I'm sorry. I'm being like too direct. I'm sorry. And like I jokingly put the hand in the chest.
Charisma to see if it even gets that far.
Oh my god. 18.
Okay, 18's not bad.
That's pretty good.
You are. He does. He gets a little flustered as you approach and put the hand on. Roll me a sleight of hand to see if you feel a scar on his chest.
Okay, that ain't that good. 11.
You got this. You don't.
Yeah, I'd say you feel it. Like it's not like if you're pushing like a little bit, like you feel there's a scar. You can't tell what it is, of course, unfortunately, but there is. He's like, I'm. No, please. Wow.
Oh, I'll come up. I am so sorry. They're just a little tipsy and they get a little handsy.
Yeah, I'm so sorry too. By the way, is that, correct me if I'm wrong, but is that like a warrior? But I can sense it in your musculature. I kind of also sense a warrior scar, which is pretty badass, pretty cool,
Look,
and attractive.
why are you guys back here? You're not staff. I don't recognize you. If you need like the owner or you have business here, I can direct you somewhere. But if not, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
I will grab Bologna and I will make it seem, because I have already implied that Bologna is tipsy, and I will make it seem like she stumbles into me, and I will brush up against his chest as well. In this moment.
I'm gonna
Too
say roll
drunk
sleight of
girls.
hand.
Too drunk college
I'm gonna
girls.
say roll sleight of hand to pull this off.
If I act out drunkishly, can I distract him?
You have advantage. You're giving the help action if you're doing that.
It's a
Oh.
12.
Oh, this.
God.
Well, with an 11,
Oh, this stupid
I-
son of a bitch. This stupid son
I
of a
am
bitch.
so sorry.
Yeah, you do, and
She
you
just-
feel it.
they-
Roll me another sleight of hand to see if you can like identify the scar. I'll give you advantage because you reckon because this is your thing,
No.
and with a nat 20, you do recognize it. It is indeed a Fujin symbol.
damn.
Excellent. So I will grab Bologna, and
Shit.
I'm so sorry. She's just a super fan of one of the performers tonight. She kind of stuck in. We're leaving. And I will
Oh.
guide Bologna out. Now that I know for
She will-
sure.
All right, while she's being
Okay.
guided out, she will be like, "I hope to see you soon."
What the fuck? As you guys leave. Okay, you guys are out now.
I just needed that confirmation. I have one of two options. We can either stalk them, or we can, because we have a confirmation of who they are.
Roll perception.
Perception.
Yeah, let's see if you notice this, because maybe you might be able to exploit this. Why do you roll
Wait,
low, you
wait.
stupid son of a bitch?
Hold on. I get another one.
No, dude, you pass. You pass. Trust me, I
Oh.
rolled it. You pass. This guy's not rolling high. You watch as he is like heading to the back door, because like he does seem weirded out by this, so he might be taking a moment. So
I'm gonna have Jinling follow him.
roll a stealth for Junling.
He's got a +4.
You don't.
21.
Well,
Hey,
you
can
know
I-
what? It doesn't matter when he rolls an at one.
Well,
Yes.
all right. I'm going to follow. Yeah, I'm going to obviously.
All right,
Go
so you.
We are going
Jinling-
out the building, Bologna. Jinling is on his ass.
Your familiar follows, and if you having Bologna escort you while you're looking for your familiar, he's outside here, just just sitting down, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, as
Oh,
long as I'm
shit.
within a mile of Jinling, I can telepathically communicate with him. As long as I'm within 100 feet of him, I can see what he sees and he can share pictures with me.
Yep, basically he's just like taking a moment because he's like, what the fuck? Okay, they were pretty, but why? Like he just seems to be like heavily flustered.
Yeah, I would be too.
Do you guys do anything? Because otherwise he's just gonna go back into the building. You guys can try to sneak around the back if you so wish.
No, we are going to head out because we did have confirmation. I'm going to talk with the rest of the group and regroup because now that he has a tail. He is.
Okay.
We're good with him.
Okay.
I will ask you. But are we supposed
okay,
to
You know what? I'll give
just
you a
wait it
chance.
out?
I'll give you a chance, Matthias. Roll me an intelligence check, and I'll give you advantage because you hunt these people. Yeah,
Natural 20.
Yeah, with a nat 20, if he is with the assembly, he's supposed to hate people like you. He shouldn't be this flustered, especially if you have scales.
True.
Yeah, so that's my only hint to you. Do you guys still leave?
Yep. Yeah, we will still leave for now because he did have so he could be a what's it called? Deserter. Because he did have the rust scars. I did feel that, so he is confirmed at least have some association with them, or is a deserter because he doesn't have the hatred.
The absolute hatred, yeah.
Yeah, like I'll
Or
give
he's
you with
just
that nat
real-
20. He was considering it. Like he was like in that frustration. He is feeling like he's like, oh, no, like they were just wrong, but maybe I'll better be wrong.
Oh, he was thinking about it.
So with that nat 20, I would say he would never consider it. He would never have considered it
Yeah.
otherwise. So
So
there
he's
you
more
go.
than likely a deserter.
Wait, no, is it? Correct me if I'm getting this wrong, but what I understood from that is that this guy does have the hatred. He wouldn't have considered it at all because he saw you.
But he is considering it currently because
Yeah, he's
we
like,
are-
like you get
Yeah.
these moments of like, oh, but what did I? Oh, but no, but they were wrong. Oh God, why did this happen today?
yeah, that was just leading me to believe he is a deserter because he doesn't have the hatred of
Okay.
the draconic people.
All right.
So, good job,
You wanna-
Alona.
Okay. Thank you. She's like I told you, like she's sweating bullets.
You did great. Now let's hope the other two do better.
All right. Next up, let me roll a d4 for this one. Thieves Guild. Silas and Conrad.
Yay!
Yippee!
All right, so you guys head to the shop, which is obviously up front. You guys go in, you got the code, and you see the new boss, who is a Dragnar man, who is a werebear.
Oh, did it go?
Dragnar man who what?
Who's a werebear, just to remind you.
Oh, okay.
Yep, you are in the lair of the Ember Shadows.
By the way, did Shin-Yong happen to tell anyone like what we should be looking out for in terms of the Assembly of Rust?
No.
No. From your talk with the Primus, if you remember, they are a terrorist organization. Everybody was there during the interrogating process with the detect thoughts and stuff. They are a terrorist organization that are looking to the eradication of all draconic beings and those that associate themselves with draconic beings. Her being one of them. And there is possibly that they are trying to upset the negotiations for this peace accord that is taking place here.
Well, I mean, what I mean is like any defining features that could tell us this person is either with the Assembly of Rust or they're from
Nope.
No, because I didn't think about it until my little scene.
Yep. So you guys go in, you see Riker Moonshadow, the new boss, again, Dragonar man, werebear or polar bear, but he still has more of a 30s look. He is a human man. As he sees you guys enter, Silas. Don't know your name. Don't know your name. My bad, I gotta go Dragonar. Silas, don't know your name.
Conrad, friend of his. Is he just kind of? I think he's taller than Silas, so he just kind of puts a finger above his head, points down.
Conrad, then. Didn't know if we would see you again.
Can't keep me away that easily. I do have a couple things I do need though.
So long as you got the coin for it. Depends on what you're asking.
Information or maybe a couple names.
Either one with coin or favor for either one. It depends on what you're looking for, lad.
What? I don't get anything from ousting someone corrupt, or
After you killed two in the cave, well, you're someone.
you know what? Fair enough.
You're a neutral ground. They're not pursuing you for those deaths or interfering with business, but you still did it. No, we can still do business. We got some jobs needing done, and going is always appreciated.
Silas looks around to see if there's like who else is there.
Just the usuals, just the people you saw before. Like,
Well,
there was the orc woman, the red dragonborn man, the halfling guy, the Kitsadria twins are there.
Interesting. No one knew from the looks
No
of
one
it
knew.
the last time we were here?
No one knew.
Okay.
At the very least, no one who isn't generic NPC.
Yeah. Is there so yeah, no like Yaman and individuals that he can find or see?
Other than the Kitsadria twins, no.
Seeing as the Kitsadria twins are working with a Dragonborn, I don't think they're a part of it.
No, but that's not.
yeah.
But assuming that they're not a part of it doesn't mean they might not know something.
Mm-hmm. Does the Assembly of Rust mean anything to you? Like he sides eye the Kitsadria twins.
Associates have done trading in the past, from what I've heard. Depends on what you'll know, I think.
Specifically, members in the city.
Well, I think that'll cost you a pretty penny. Or a pretty copper there. I might have information on that, I might not. After you ousted Zolgrim, he might have had previous dealings with them in this city. Say, that information. Say, let's call it 250 gold for that.
Holy shit.
250? I only have 175.
Holy
You
shit.
don't know if he's highballing you or not. For all you know, he's trying to get more out of you. Or get
Can
you
we
a-
roll an insight to see if he's eyeballing us?
Yeah.
Sure. Roll an insight.
No, I'll do the same.
Soft 20.
Natural
Yeah,
20.
And that's
Yep,
funny.
with both those 20s, yeah, he's highballing it. He's trying to see how much he can get out of you.
Conrad looks at Silas with this look of seriously.
Yeah, Silas raises an eyebrow. I was like, you sure you want to ask for that much?
What are you willing to spend, I think?
150. 150.
Fair enough, let's do it. Yeah, Zolgrim had some previous dealings. He made sure that they got into the city and provided them with a new ship, one from Asgar, to make sure that no one would spot them from Sujing. He didn't ask questions after that, but he got a good cipher out of it.
He's, by the way, when Silas does mention that name, he does eye the Katsadria twins for any reaction.
They do not care. They're playing their card game. Like, they're both cheating. They're like both accusing each other of cheating, sibling shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They, all I know is that they're on an Asgarian ship. Zogrim hid his records well. I was present for some of the dealings. Don't know what they're up to, and Zogrim didn't ask questions.
Anything recently? Any
I know the
rumors?
ship's.
Anything in
I
the
know
rumor mill?
All I know is the ship's in dock. Now, it doesn't take a genius to figure out what they're up to. Don't know the means of it. Whatever they brought in, wasn't our job. We just needed to give them a ship that they could disguise as. The ship itself seems legitimate. Acting as a trade, they got some spices and whatnot.
Does the ship have a name and a manifest that we could take?
If they have a manifest, that's their business. Like I said, we just got them the ship. Any supplies or anything they made was on there. As for names, you are looking for the. Let me get my notes. The Velvet Vagabond.
I love it.
We just made sure they had the proper permits to get in, whatnot. The Primus herself was trying to make sure that everything was legit. Zolgrim knew some good people to make it look legit, even to her eyes. They're nice.
Any names? Who did you sell them to?
You paid for information about that. You want names. You're going to need to pay extra, my friend.
I got 2 platinum pieces.
I can give him. I've got some decent gold from the previous jobs, but Conrad goes, "How much will 50 gold get us?"
I can give you at least the person we talked to, at least the person he talked to. Woman, well, he holds out his hand for the gold.
He just sighs, gives him the 50 gold.
Pleasure. Always nice. For that, you are looking for... You're looking for a woman calling herself Drakeblood. Sujing woman, she's the one running the operation.
Bit on the nose.
I ain't name 'em. Apparently, from what I hear, they like to take names that involve killing dragons and whatnot. This accent changed quite big from where I started. I didn't. Yeah. But yeah,
And
Drake Blood. Drake Blood is the name.
no one else here thought of that as a conflict of interest, and specifically looking at the Dragonborn.
The Dragonborn looks at you. Gold's gold. And we're smart enough not to include that. We're thieves, we're not moralists. They come after us, we come after them. Simple as that, kid. Simple as that, kid.
Silas looks to Conrad to see if there's anything else that he wants to bring up.
Well, you think that trying to prevent a war that gets Alyssum involved, you think something like that won't cause problems for your business?
I think people pay a lot for smugglers doing war. You guys want to stop them? Go ahead.
It does, but it does cause Alyssum to crack down on security. Causes supplies to be a little harder and more challenging to get in.
Only if whoever wins decide to take up war with Listen. Till then, we just do business as usual. Plus, who says the supplies are coming from us? You solve them business as usual. You don't. New avenues. We don't care. We don't care. Profit's profit.
All right. So, what's this woman look like?
She had a mask when we met her, but black hair, Scooging like, brown eyes, and had a bit of a rapier on her. I can tell you that much.
Height?
You mean uh this is like my Asianness coming through, but I was about to say something.
Yeah,
What?
Say it.
I was like, you mean a Zian?
Wouldn't know the name of it, but very decorative. Get her face well, but some things like her hands, her equipment, that was seen. Definitely Sujing with her accent, even through the distortion. Regardless, not my problem. Whatever they're up to, as long as they don't fuck with us, we don't fuck with them.
What the mask look like?
Cultural, if that helps. Decorative, not like a Yeoman one, like with a demon or all that. More so, I guess porcelain would be it. Like a doll. Like a doll, I think.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
Anything
That's
else?
all I've got.
I was gonna say, anything else would cost you.
I think we got what we're looking for.
Right. Well, good luck on stopping a war, it sounds like what you're up to.
And good luck with your supply thing, whatever.
Oh, we don't rely on luck with that.
Oh, but you forget this world is governed by dice.
Yeah, but we ain't players, we're fucking NPCs, so if the DM decides something happens, whereas you could be screwed over by a natural one, sir. So, fuck you and get the fuck out of my establishment.
You're right, bastard. You're right, bastard.
Yeah.
Yes, because I was
NPCs,
written
we
that
got
way. No, for real.
flaws.
Back in game. But yeah. Well, good luck with that. If it helps you, We got no vested interest either way. We got opportunities either one, so stoppage is not going to exactly hurt your standing with us.
Good to know.
How very gracious.
More apathetic.
Let's go.
Yeah, Silas starts to leave.
You guys leave, no problem. All right. If you guys have anything else, finally the docks.
Hey,
Genevieve and Alanthea, you go there. Oh yeah, that reminds me. You two roll me a D100. Thank you. One of you roll me a
Okay.
D100. No, not you.
Go ahead,
Conrad and
Genevieve.
Silas. Conrad and Silas.
Oh, I'll do it. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want me to do
I don't. No. I don't want.
do it.
74.
Okay, we'll get to that later.
You know, I don't like the tone of that.
Anyways, Genevieve, if you want to roll it, go ahead.
Yeah, why not?
Mhm.
Come on, roll a hundo. Okay, 18.
18.
All right, so Genevieve and Anthea, you go to the dock ward. Trade everything all there. Smells like the sea. You got some sailors around the area.
Wonderful.
I'm not gonna lie, Genevieve. I have no fucking clue what we're doing.
To be quite fair, neither do I.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad we're here together.
Yep. But some investigation can't hurt. Looking around.
What are we investigating again?
To see if we hear anything interesting.
Do you guys have a big plan of attack, or are you just gonna eavesdrop on people, hoping to hear news?
How about we just eavesdrop and see if we can hear anything interesting?
Watch. People watch. I know what the guy looked like from that we rescued our new friend from, so looking for similar
Clothing.
clothing traits. I don't know what exactly we're looking for, so to speak, but
Yeah.
Perception or investigation of your choice.
Right.
Holy shit.
Alanthea, you hear some people, like, it takes you guys about a good hour to find anything, but Alanthea, you hear some people talking. Swear I saw some people singing around here at night. Okay. And was that before or after you were drinking, mate? Fuck you, I know what I saw. Okay, let's say people are sneaking around. So what do you think they're up to, huh? I don't know, man, but it was a fucking weird smell. It was a fucking weird smell, whatever they were moving. Yeah, you were definitely drunk. No one's stupid enough to try and do anything around this area with eyes and whatnot. Telling you what I saw, man. So it sounds like some people might be moving some stuff at night. And it had a weird smell to it.
We had a weird smell to it, and the moving something around.
I'm going to I want to see if I can detect surface thoughts of the guy who smelled the smell.
Okay.
And see if I can get more of a description of what it smelled like and more, not deep. That doesn't require a roll, It's just the
Yep.
surface thoughts
So,
about what he's talking about.
Surface thoughts. You probably while he's talking his way, he's like, ah, "Fuck these guys! I know what a fucking soul. I wasn't that drunk. Fuck, it smelled bad. Smelled bad, like fucking like fire somehow. Like fuck.
Ooh, okay.
Fuck these guys. Fuck these guys. Well, it ain't my business. No how.
Genevieve's going to approach the guy.
You
No,
were
no,
not
you
told
didn't
this.
hear it.
Yeah,
You haven't heard it. This
Never
is all
mind.
in my head.
Yeah, I was gonna say no. Yep. So, but you
Okay,
hear
fair.
that, Alan? Or that it's like
Okay,
just him
I
shooting the
walk.
shit.
I pat her on the hand and I say, "Follow my lead." And as I'm walking past, we walk past them, and I'm like, "Genevieve, I'm telling you, I know what I smelled last night. It was awful,
Really?
like fire." And I just
Fire?
keep walking past
Persuasion, and
real
technically,
slowly.
and Genevieve is technically giving you the help action.
Yep. And I don't think I. Yeah, I don't think my cloud rune would help here.
You got advantage 16. That's enough, I think. The guy stops. Oi, wait! You smelled it too.
I did.
Like these are a group of humans, by the way. There's like 4 of them. The guy, they look. The best way to describe them ethnically is they look Caucasian. Various skin colors. Stuff. The guy you're talking to looks more like blonde hair, blue eyes. We're average. Like the best way to describe him is that.
I reach up to my amulet, obviously, like clutching my pearls, and almost verbatim of what he was surface thinking is what I describe to him.
Oh, see, I told you guys. I told you I wasn't that fucking drunk. This person saw it too. Yeah, but she might be. Yeah, but she could be drunk too.
I've never seen her drink a drop of liquor in my life.
Great. You could be lying. Just saying. Stop overthinking it. None of our fucking business. No, I'm telling you, it's fucking weird, man. All right,
What do
look.
they look like? Let me see if they were the same people, or maybe we're seeing 2 different groups.
Couldn't really see him that night. Dark cloak. Admittedly a bit tipsy, but couldn't really. You saw people in cloak too.
Yeah,
Fuck.
it was
See?
so weird.
Yeah, fucking. That's what I'm fucking saying. Like. That's what I'm fucking saying. Like, why are you guys moving closer? Like, I tried to follow, and then they disappeared by the toll grate.
Makes me feel a little like unsafe walking around at night with stuff like that happening.
Well, yeah, I guess though. I mean, if you need help getting home, I'm here for a few days.
I appreciate it, but I have to go back to the church. I really appreciate it. And I grab his hand and pat it. And I say thank you so much because you are such a good person. I really appreciate your offer. And then I just smile at him and I turn around with Genevieve and keep walking.
Well, no, thank you, miss. And you guys here, see that she was playing with me. Fuck off. She was giving you pity, mate.
Genevieve just chuckles and follows. Like,
Alrighty, most of you guys make it back. However, Silas and Conrad, as you guys are walking back, roll perception checks as you guys are cutting through like an alley to get back somewhere, back to the house.
Perception, you say?
Perception.
Perceive 13.
Conrad.
Surprise attack.
Okay, he said give me a couple minutes. All right. Yeah, happens, dude. I'll roll for Conrad just for the sake of like moving forward. Yeah, you guys don't hear anything. Like you don't even hear your footsteps on the stone anymore.
Ooh, you don't hear the footsteps on our on the stone.
Yeah, you didn't. Yeah, like everything around you is like you don't hear. Wait, nothing.
Dead silence.
Silas immediately puts a hand on his rapier, and we're in an alley, right?
Yep.
He's immediately like looking around, and he tries to like make his way up to the roof to like just see like what's going on, like get a
Roll
lay of the land.
acrobatics.
15.
Manage to get up to
Wow,
the
I-
roof,
no.
and immediately there are 3 people aiming a bow at you.
Where are they in relation to me?
Like 15 feet from you. They were seen to be moving, but they saw you. They heard that, and they stationary, and they are aiming bows at you.
Are they like all in front of me? Are they like surrounding me, or is like
3 by 3 in front of you, 15 feet away, and they're on like the opposite side of the roof where you're at.
can I hear again, or
You can hear again, yeah, like you're out of the silence, but you just hear, "Don't move. This won't end well for you."
no, you don't want to make a commotion, now, do you? And he draws his sword.
We ain't out to you. Not fully. We just want to know where the fire witch is.
Rule number 1 of thieves: snitches get stitches, and he casts Gust of Wind to knock him off the roof.
That's also action. We're gonna roll initiative. Conrad. Before that, there are where you're at. There are 2 men who are. There are 2 men on either side of you who look to be having their fists punching into their palm, like cracking their knuckles. You can't hear it, of course.
Conrad, like seeing that he's like silenced, he's just kind of holding his he's like holding the grip of his sword, but he's like he's not he's trying not to make a move right now because right now he's like on guard.
Yep. Well,
unless it looks like they have the intention to fight until
They
Silas
do.
does that.
They do. I mean, granted, they were probably already, but they do. So I need everyone to roll me I need you two to roll me initiative.
I was gonna
Oh,
say, can I
boy.
roll them?
We don't need to at the moment.
Unfortunately, you guys
11.
yeah. So by the way, if you want to know why they're here, it's because their assassin didn't come back, and they were investigating. So they figured out that you guys were with her.
Yeah, they were waiting on the other guy.
All right, and then Silas, you got an 11. Let's see. How do I add turn? Okay, here we go. And Conrad, you got a 19.
Yep.
All right. All right, Conrad, you're up first.
Okay. We're in a back alley. He why his inner thought, why today? Why after what
Did they
happened?
100 to see if they would ambush you because you guys separated?
No, that Conrad is thinking, why today after what just happened at the church? Okay.
All right, they
He's
are
silent.
they are 15 feet from you on either side, and you are silenced. Yes.
Pretty much. Required.
What doth thee do?
All right.
Yep.
He needs to blow off some steam. So he's gonna look at the. He's gonna turn to one of them. There's one on either side. There's only two, but one on either side of me.
Yep, there are only two. Just one on either side.
All right. Okay, I want to. I don't want to be sandwiched between them, so I'm actually gonna bring out my claws and lunge towards the first guy. I'm not gonna attack him at first. I want to grab him and shove him towards his buddy so that they're both in front of me.
All right, athletics.
Okay.
I'll let you know what I roll first, so that way you know what to beat. 17 to avoid this.
Okay, so I'm gonna get a +3 to this because because I've got my claws out. Ooh, 14. So no.
As you guys shove, he folds your arms back and pushes you back. Not like enough to do that, but you're melee with him. That was your first technical attack.
Can I try that again? I don't want to be dealing with these two. I'd rather face them both in front of me instead of one of them instead of one of them always getting advantage on me. Can I try that again?
Yes, you can. Oh, I was gonna tell you.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what you rolled, but that's a 22.
Well, soft 20. Damn.
Yeah, they seem to be very adept at this.
All right. Well, that ain't working.
All right. This one is actually the one in front of you's turn. He is actually going to try to punch you. That is a 17 to hit you.
That misses.
Okay, second attack. That is another 17 to hit you.
That also misses.
That
And that's
one hits.
That's a 23 to hit you.
So he has 3 attacks?
Yes.
Yeah, that hits.
Alrighty, I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
That is a 22.
You pass as he tries, because he doesn't understand what this is, so he thinks he can disarm you of it. So he tries to do that. You still take 8 bludgeoning damage, but you're able to avoid that. So he can't make you, quote unquote, drop that, because obviously he wouldn't understand what that is. But that is his turn.
How much do I take?
8.
Okay.
All right, this archer's turn. It's the one who's actually like in the middle of their formation, Silas. Like I said, they're side by side. They are going to try and shoot a bow at you. That is a soft 20 to hit you.
That hits.
Alrighty, and they are going to bonus action hunt Archer's Eye, so they can add a d10 to their damage on this. Okay.
D10?
Yep. You're going to take 11 plus 1. So you're going to take 12 points of piercing damage as this one shoots you with their first one. He draws another. I'm sorry, that's a 25 to hit.
Oh my god.
And that's 6 more damage, so 18 in total.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge one of those, so that's only gonna be 12 points of damage.
Okay.
The first.
Yep, alrighty. Silas, it's your turn. You need not die here. Just tell it. Just surrender the fire witch, and we'll let you be.
Gust of wind to blow them off the roof.
Okay.
They're all in a line, right? So he gusts it so that it's all they're all like gonna be blowing.
Now
in one
that's a
direction.
strength save, correct?
Yes, it is a strength save.
Okay, first one, because this is just a dice roll. 17. Second one, 2. Third one,
The spell save DC
6.
is 15, by the way.
Well,
Um,
only one of them passes. So the guy who
the one who
shoots you,
passes silvery barbs. I give that advantage to myself.
he got an nat 20, unfortunately, with that reroll.
God damn it.
But the one who shot you and another one do fall off. I'm going to roll them a dex save to see if they stay on. All right, one of them succeeds, one of them fails, but they do fall. The other one's hanging on for dear life. But that is the turns. All right, that was your action. Any bonus action or anything else you'd like to do?
I'm just gonna flick a knife at him.
Unfortunately, you use your action for the spell.
Oh right, yeah, that's not a bonus action.
Unless you throw a knife originally.
I guess I'll bonus action hide and move, like bonus action hide if there's like somewhere, or just take cover.
There is. You can take cover. I'll say like you can like lower your body to take a little bit of cover because like it's a slanted roof, so you'll get a +2 to your AC for this.
All right.
Rock prone.
Yeah.
Alrighty. It's now the other martial artist's turn. They are going to try to attack you, Conrad.
There's like a chimney I could.
Okay. That is a miss, because that is a 14 to hit you, Conrad.
Yeah, that misses.
Okay. That is a 17 to hit you, Conrad.
That misses.
Okay, that is a 24 to hit you, Conrad.
That does hit. Yeah.
Okay.
However, he's immune to fire.
That
He's not
is
immune to fire. Very important. Oh right, no, he is.
yes, 11 points of bludgeoning damage, Conrad, as they punch you in the jaw, and I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
That
You
is a
fail.
10.
They knock. After he punches you, he sweeps the leg, and you are knocked prone. However, it doesn't matter because that's their turn. This archer, I'm gonna roll damage for them because they did fall. So let me do that. Because it's a, I would say this is a 20-foot roof, so we're gonna roll 2d10 for this. Ow! They take 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
How many?
15 points of bludgeoning damage.
I heard 50. I was
No,
like, holy
15. He's gonna try acrobatics to get up top again. That will be
By
his
the way,
action.
does anyone else see this? Does anyone else see this?
No, unfortunately.
Okay.
He gets back up, but that was his turn to do. The one who is not gone yet, the one who remained, he's gonna try and shoot you.
Are they still silenced?
Conrad's area is, the other ones aren't, but Silas did not say I'm gonna scream on my turn for help, so.
I wonder why. Who's silent?
Yep, there might be someone else nearby, but regardless, Silas, that's a 12 to hit you on the first attack.
Yes.
Soft 20 on the second.
Hit.
They're going to use their Archer's Eye to do the D10. Ooh, that is going to be 18 points of piercing damage to you.
Oh, all right.
All right. Conrad, it is your turn. You are prone, but obviously that won't matter in a sec.
All right, I'm gonna get back up. I'm going to. How am I like? Am I right in the center of like the silence? Like when did I? Oh wait, no, I wouldn't know that.
You wouldn't know, but you are sandwiched between the two guys.
If only one of my things did not have a verbal component.
Believe it or not, they did not know you were a caster. They just silenced you, so that way they were going to ambush you, but then Silas did the parkour thing, so now they're just like, okay, we need to take him out quick.
All right. I am going to. All right, I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna make my attack against one of them. I'm gonna get back up and make one of my attacks. So that was 15 feet. Because I have an idea. I'm going to make my first attack.
Okay.
That's a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. I'm going to use an Eldritch Smite to knock this guy, to deal extra damage and knock him prone.
Okay.
So he takes 24 points of damage.
He is knocked prone.
I'm going to make my second attack on the prone guy.
Okay. You have advantage.
17 again.
hits.
9 more.
Okay.
Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my last 15 feet of movement to basically run over this guy and try and get out of the silence.
They are going to try and take opportunity attacks against you. The first guy will have disadvantage because, of course, that is a 7 and 8 to hit you, so obviously not.
8 misses.
That is a 19 to hit you.
That matches.
All right. I'm going to need make me another dex save.
God, fuck.
Yes.
Oh, ignore the so 21. Sorry, that was his first strength save.
Thankfully, he tries to sweep the leg again. While he does hit you in the knee, you do take 7 bludgeoning damage, but you manage to move 15 feet. So, 1, 2, 3. Now, let me check the radius of silence. I don't want to. You can't hear your footsteps as you get there. Is that your turn?
Really? How far is the fucking silence?
It's a 20-foot radius.
It's 20 foot.
God
If they
damn
cast
it.
if they cast it in the middle, then you have 5 left. Yeah.
Although, didn't I move towards one of the guys? They weren't right in front of me. They weren't right in my face. I did move towards one of them.
True. In that case, yes, you're outside the silence.
Ooh. Okay. So that is gonna be that's gonna be my turn.
Okay.
For now.
This guy is going to spin martial arts spin up as he runs to get in front of you again.
Oh fuck! I meant to scream help. I'm stupid.
Sorry, I was giving me a minute.
Yeah, that's the reason.
23 to
Hey,
hit
look,
you.
I'm half focused on this, half focused on my
I know.
job. Give me a
20.
slack.
I know. 23 to hit you.
Yeah, that hits, unfortunately.
8 points of damage. I need you to make me a strike save.
Okay, this gets us. That's an 18.
You pass. Second attack. That's a 9 to hit you. And that's a 22 to hit you.
That hits. God, these guys.
9 damage, and I need to make me another strength save.
I'm not looking that great, unfortunately. That's 16.
You pass, and they're trying to kick you back in, but you are refusing. It's now, this one's hanging on his turn. Let's see if he can get up. Not when he rolls a natural 1. So he falls, because that, so I'm going to give him the damage. Oh, shit. Okay, 19 points of bludgeoning damage to this archer.
Good.
He's
And
still alive.
wasted.
He is going to he is going to try to get up again. That's another nat 1. He falls prone on his face trying. Silas, it's your turn.
So are all 3 archers away from the roof now? Because
No.
the gust of wind is still going.
Oh, in that case, let me roll, because, sorry, I forgot it's a continuous effect. No, the guy rolled good, unfortunately. The other guy hasn't had his turn yet, so,
Alright.
yep.
Bonus action healing potion.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm taking my healing potion. 2d4 plus 2, right?
Yep. 6.
6 points. Okay, not good. Healing is healing. And then he pops out and he throws a dagger over at the one remaining archer at advantage because of silvery barbs.
2 are on the roof, for the record, but the one who just hit you, I imagine.
Oh yeah, he's gonna hit. He's gonna try and hit one of the one who just hit him.
Yep.
So.
Okay. Roll to hit. Advantage.
Natural 20.
All right. Roll with sneak attack. Cause yeah, that doubles. Or that doubles the dice.
Instead of sneak attack, could I have him fail the save and fall off, or?
No, that's not how it works.
Okay.
No.
Nice try.
Nice try, but no. You do your monstrous damage.
Also, get to add my dueling damage to this, or
no?
not?
It's a thrown weapon.
All right. I'm just checking.
18.
18 plus
27 points of damage. Not bad. That's good. All right, he's hurting. He's like gray as teeth, not to yell. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Scream.
He is going to scream.
All right, as you do, they immediately begin to run away, and the martial artists seeing that begin to run. Do you guys pursue this, or do you let them run?
Pursue. I mean, Silas pursues.
Conrad's hurting. He ain't going. He's stopped now. He's like,
all right,
he's
Silas.
like,
I will say you will notice Conrad is hurting as you try to run after them. Do you pursue knowing that?
Silas would actually leave him a healing potion, and he's gonna pursue.
Okay, roll a dex check to see if you can throw it to Conrad,
Okay.
who's on the ground.
Get your
Oh no,
six
no,
healers.
he's gonna leave it on. He's gonna leave it on the ground. Like he's gonna jump to the ground and leave it. And
roll
go
an
back.
acrobat. Okay, roll me an acrobatics to see if you can, to make sure you get down safe.
Mm-hmm. Non-natural 20.
You do so. You manage to do that. Conrad, you see him doing this. You can say something to dissuade him of his action, or you can let him go.
you doing? Stop!
He stops. He's like, why? We should probably follow them. See where their base of operations is at.
And what? And then what? Just us two?
I'm not saying that we raid it just the two of us on our own. It's a good location to have.
They're going to follow us back.
He stops and sighs. Was like, fine.
We'll
All
find
right.
them.
For the record, you made the right choice because they weren't going to go to their base. They were just hoping to get away, and if you followed by yourself, they were just going to knock you out and take you hostage.
He has a good stealth.
You're lucky.
But you will have to roll it, and you know how the dice are.
I
Okay,
don't
fair
think
enough.
it would have mattered.
All right, but you guys are left in the alley. Some people are checking. What's happening? They say, "Oh God, she's bleeding." Julia, let's get her to
The both of us are
he-
bleeding.
He does retract like the claws beforehand and catches like when he catches Silas.
Yeah,
Yep.
he sheaths his sword, and they're both bleeding because
Yep,
Silas
you guys
was,
can be escorted to a clergy or the guard, or you guys can try to walk it off and go back to your friends.
Well, I don't know. I don't think. I think I know Conrad would probably try and go to the guard now to warn of the fact that now they are ambushing people,
Well, roll me
or that they were
intelligence.
ambushed.
Yeah, you guys were ambushed. You don't know what they're ambushing people.
Conrad doesn't even know why they were ambushed. Like he thought that they were.
Yeah,
You know,
Silas knows, but
He figured who they were, but he didn't know why.
like,
Yep.
he's like, they know that one of their assassins is missing. They're looking for the girl.
Girl.
He doesn't. Yes. Do I really have? We're out in the open. Do I really have to say it out loud? But seriously, these guys were kind of amateurs when it comes to this kind of job.
Silencing us was smart, I'll say that.
One of the very few smart things they did.
Could we roll could we like roll a perception to see if anyone
Yeah, sure.
like
Go ahead.
might have followed them?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Yep. Okay, that's
16.
Okay, Conrad.
Natural
20.
Conrad, as you guys were leaving, you swear you saw someone in a hooded figure in a mask in one of the buildings like before they left. That might explain who caused the silence.
He like
That was
he
another
like
reason.
looks back. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
He like looks back at the like he saw that person in the window for a second when they escaped, and then he like looks back to that window. I'm going to assume that it's now empty.
Yep. For context, you just noticed them. Like they rolled a 26.
Oh. Conrad looks back at the window. And he looks to Silas. Person info one was watching us.
Well, we know that they have a spellcaster on their team now.
I think it's this person heard of. He's not gonna say it because now there's people and there's out in the open, but
Yep. For the sake of everybody, by the way, you guys are escorts to the guards. They'll heal you so you guys get your HP back, and you'll get the report of what happened. They'll be like, okay, we're sending guards to escort you home, and then when you guys meet up, you're like, where the fuck are they? And before you guys get the search, Conrad and Silas return, but with them are Aranis, the half elf woman of darker skin, and Francis, who escort them, like saying, "Hey, we're just here escorting these two home because they were attacked. You all can talk about it." And then they leave you be.
thanks.
Yeah,
They still
out in
look
broad
hurt.
daylight, no less.
You guys are like mid-afternoon now, and no, they don't because they were healed, so they have full HP. That being said, some tears in their clothes and stuff you can see from wounds.
It's like out in broad daylight, no less. Seriously.
They're
Like, who
bold.
thought that? Exactly.
So they were looking for you. Genevieve looks at.
They have not said that yet.
Huh?
It's like,
We
and
just
they
got
were.
here.
Yeah,
We just got here. It's like, and they were looking for you.
To be quite fair, Genevieve was there when Sushin was being attacked originally.
Yeah, but again, you don't know why they were ambushing them because they could have also been.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, you don't know because they.
Okay, fair. My apologies then.
Could have just been a simple mugging.
Could have been a mugging. Could have been them trying to take out people. You don't know.
Yeah, okay, fair. My apologies
Yep.
then.
So, go ahead and explain it in game, guys.
Like, and yeah, they were after you. And looking at Xinlang.
They called you the Fire Witch.
Brash, but not wrong.
Seriously, who taught them? Don't they have any decorum?
Is that what is troubling you, Silas?
They're getting desperate, Silas. They know what's going on. That's why they'd attack in broad daylight. It's not that they're incompetent or stupid. They're getting desperate. They want to make sure that what happens at the festival goes off without a hitch. We're that hitch.
Well, how many people were they?
3 on the rooftops.
Two attacking me, and one caster that silenced me in a
Oh
nearby.
boy, that's a weekend like a cell they send for this mission. So Did anybody else get any important information?
Right. They came. Yeah, right. They came on a ship that was actually given to them by the Thieves Guild. The name of the ship was the Velvet Vagabond. The woman that they dealt with was named Drakeblood. Does that name mean anything to any of you?
I was gonna say the only one who can roll history on this, because you hunt these people.
Interesting for Drake blood.
Yeah.
Bit on the nose, if you ask me.
You definitely know their assembly. Oh God, I gotta practice his name. Jin Young, Queen Young. Definitely assembly name because they always take names about draconic killing. Like basically they forsake their real name, their birth names for this cause. You haven't really heard
That
of a Drake Blood before, which means they're not that big on the chain of command. They're not like Scale Rot, for example.
no, yeah.
But
That's,
if they're a boss here, that means they were entrusted to do that, so they're relatively dangerous, and they clearly know magic. And heck, silence. I'll say even this with a 14. This someone leading this with silence that might be targeted to you because you are a caster. That might have been a precaution against you if you're feeling so
yeah,
egotistical.
yeah.
That might make sense. We found at the docks.
It would actually.
Hmm?
No,
They don't seem to be very careful to back up what Silas said about their lack of training, maybe? I don't know, but dock workers are seeing them moving at night, something that smells weird, and I just verbatim tell them exactly what I heard in the guy's head about it smelling bad like fire and the whole thing.
What, like some sort of sulfury smell, or?
Kwai-Young, roll me a history check, and I'm going to give you advantage because of your studies and what you can do. That's black powder. Sujing is the only nation to have that. You know it because it is a very explosive powder that, if fire even touches it, results in combustion. The assembly has been known to use it in their attacks, though rare, and they shouldn't have access to it. That is highly restricted. It's a big mystery on how they do, but that explains the attack, and that also might. But that also gives you a bit of a deterrent, depending on where they are. One wrong fire, you could set off any explosions they have planted prematurely.
Wouldn't. Oh, damn. Also, wouldn't Genevieve know black
that is
powder as
true.
well?
Yes.
Actually, yes, Genevieve roll as well. That is true. Yes,
Do you want me to roll a history?
yes. Yeah, I'll let you roll it.
Okay.
Yep, I should have done that earlier. Thank you. Yep, same
20.
knowledge as with. Some gnomes have been able to manufacture it, given your studies. But yeah, you also know that. Oh shit! Yeah, in large quantities, that it could cause some serious damage.
Yeah, Genevieve's eyes go wide. It's like, yeah,
Which
this could get dangerous.
Okay. Okay.
They've got black powder. They've somehow got their hands on black powder.
Does this city have sewers?
yes, they do.
Yes.
And I would say that because the guy said that when he tried to follow them, they disappeared by the sewer grate.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Well, me and Bologna found somebody affiliated with the assembly. However, I don't think they are affiliated with them anymore due to their reaction with me. So
There.
I do have my familiar following him, but it may just be a dead lead there.
Never hurts to keep an eye out. Still.
How big is this city, like radius wise?
This section of the city, about the size of
For
Vigil's
example,
End. About the size of Vigil's End for your thing.
Okay,
This section is about as big as
so
Vigil's End. The whole city
so
entire is
it's
about the capital.
70,000
so
people.
not like a mile in radius.
I'm sorry.
Not like a mile. So Vigil's End is more like
Okay.
so those that aren't in that is small, with 70,000 people, and it is I'm not going to pull it up right now, but it definitely is not a mile. I think it may be a
Here.
quarter mile. Actually, I could just pull it up. I'm gonna
There's
crash
about
the computer.
roughly there's about 200,000 people in this city, so I'd say within over a mile radius of this section of the city.
Okay.
Altogether, like because there are three separate land masses, it's a really large thing and farmland stuff. But yeah, I'd say slightly bigger than that then. So yeah,
So is my familiar still within a mile of me? Are we a mile away
yes,
from
you're within a mile. You're in the residence district. You're within a mile. Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay. Okay,
Do you need me to follow him, or?
if you want it, then they know your face.
Oh, well, I could just any. I was like, well, I can disguise myself.
I can apply some makeup to you too.
No, I can use magic to disguise myself.
Well, I was going to use a non-magical version. That way, if it couldn't be dispelled.
Yep. By the way, real quick, I forgot to mention this because I was scatterbrained. Just to help with this, Conrad and Silas, roll me a perception check when you're fighting these guys. I want to see if you guys could see something.
All right.
Okay.
2.
26.
Conrad, you noticed on the martial artists, like when they were trying you noticed that they actually had the symbol of a red dragon on them.
The symbol of the red dragon.
Yeah.
He thinks for a moment. He goes, I was, when I fought the two in the alley that were facing me, I saw that they had a symbol on a red dragon.
Red dragon.
That there's only a few things I can have that make sense, because that they could. The only thing that makes sense for that particularly is if they had infiltrated the Yaman guard or whatever.
Which, to be fair, you don't know. If you want, you guys can roll an intelligence check. Unless out of game, you can figure it out.
Intelligence.
I'm
check.
saying that
Hey,
also in character, because yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I'll roll the intelligence check.
Who can roll an
They can't
intelligence?
hurt.
Any of you guys, anyone can. Just like if you give it,
roll
if you guys don't want
one.
to out of game.
Nope.
Yep.
It can't hurt for me to do it, so I roll.
Technically, okay. Do you have a? It's an intelligence check, not intelligence save. I want to check.
Okay.
Oh, what? Oh.
It's intelligence
Hold on.
check, not save. It's the same thing, so you're fine, Alanthea. But I'll give it to you, Alanthea. You're like, oh wait, yeah, they are being reckless. They are being seen. And then you think, oh wait, they have a red dragon symbol, and then you remember their goal is to start a war, right? So if
Son of a
after the
bitch.
fact, yeah, so if
Oh.
after the fact, if say people claim to see that, or there's signs of people doing subterfuge with these family symbols,
They would be starting a war then.
yeah.
Oh, bollocks.
Ah,
Huh. Seems I need to give them a little bit more credit then.
Well, that's if Alanthea wants to say it. I'll say Silas, you'll figure it out too. With that 18, I'll give that to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does
like,
seem.
huh.
Yeah, like you're like, oh
I'm
yeah, it does seem kind of stupid, almost like they want to be caught.
Huh.
Yeah,
So,
Allie would definitely say exactly what she's thinking.
seems I need to give them a little bit more credit then. Their boldness has a bit of an advantage.
some are dumb, but not most.
So they're trying to get themselves caught, but are wearing the clothing of who they're trying
I'll
to get rid
I'll give
of.
this a little bit out of game just to help as well. It's not that they're trying to get caught; it's that they want enough of a trail to cause fingers to be pointed, but not
Yeah.
enough of one
Lead
Mhm.
for
back.
people to figure it out.
Yeah. They want it to lead back to the finger they're pointing it at.
Right.
I will move between the two that got ambushed and cast mending on their clothes and whatnot.
Your guys' clothes are
Oh.
fixed.
Thanks.
Where were
Thank-
you when we were on that damn boat with the broken sail? God, it was obnoxious.
Probably on another boat with a non-broken sail.
Oh,
So as
I
it
can see
stands,
why it wasn't broken.
so as it stands, you guys have options. You can pursue the guys. Maybe he knows something about their tactics. You can check the sewers, or you can try and infiltrate the ship, the Velvet Vagabond.
Mhm. Now,
I
finding
think
the explosive, I think, would take precedence currently.
exactly.
So it would
Yeah.
probably be the vagabond if that is where they're storing it, or the sewers if that is where they're setting it up.
would we want to inform that dude with the candy?
Oh,
Valarin.
the captain,
Give them,
Valarin.
give them a heads up about a possible bomb going off in
Yeah,
the
possible.
Well, I'll put it like this, just as well.
docks.
You guys do know that, again, someone saw them moving black powder. Now you know black powder into the sewers. Like they were moving it across the city.
So I
It
would
might be
say
prudent to inform the captain.
Yeah, it would be
Send
prudent
them-
to inform that captain. Um,
send them a message and then go into the sewers and investigate. If they have the black powder there, deal with it while it is there, and then go to the ship right afterwards and deal with if there's any more on the ship. Because if they have extra storing, it would be on the ship.
I can
and if
send
it's
him a
on the,
message if you
if
want
it's
me to.
on the, and if it's on the ship can explode.
You don't want to damage other people's ships.
That
I was gonna say,
could
you want to
cause-
set
Their
off.
ship. It's their
You want
ship.
to. Well,
No,
here's the thing.
other people's ships. An explosion will destroy their ship and any other
Yeah.
ship nearby.
He's
Hang
Yeah,
on a
like
minute.
Yeah.
because shrapnel and debris, flaming debris, is a
Also-
thing when you blow up a ship.
also you guys don't have.
No.
Go ahead, Alex.
You also don't know how much black power they have respectively move, so
Correct.
it could be a lot, and that could damage the
As-
docks because they are next to the docks.
Can I
Oh,
also
As an
point out
expert in demolition myself, don't do
Yeah.
it.
Also, go ahead, Gal. Go ahead, Gal.
right. Also, can I point out that wouldn't that also cause a possible reverb effect of fingers being pointed?
Since where was the ship provided by? It was provided by the Thieves Guild, but where did they get it?
From a nation called
it was a
Asgard, the Asgard
Dragnard.
Federation. However, I mean, maybe they wouldn't start a war over it, but at the same time, it could at the
It
very
was-
least sour other relations. So you never know.
Exactly.
It's not a Sujing and it's not a Yaman ship.
Yeah, it's not
So
a Sujing, it's not a Yaman ship.
What
But
I'm
it's
thinking is that
still-
we tell Valerian to go to one place while we go to another, like either the sewers or the boat.
We would need hard evidence because right now we just have hearsay.
I
Well, okay, so I will-
sincerely trust Valerian in
I'll-
to help on this.
I will say this as well, just if this helps you guys. This isn't private property. This is city property because this is the sewers. They don't exactly
Yeah.
need a warrant to investigate it.
Yeah, and
Right.
I'm telling you, Valerian trusts us. At this point, he knows that if we contact him, it's not because we're just messing around.
So have him take the sewers and we take the docks.
That may be an option because that's another thing. If we hit the sewers and we get to the point where we're storing all that stuff, I think the guards and a bunch of like people is more capable of handling that.
I have dungeon prepared for both, if it helps you. And I will say this out of game. I will like just to give you guys the setup because I think this is just fair because I'm also just one of those DMs who's like, let's be fair. The guards can't investigate that shit. That's private property from another nation. They would need just cause. You were right about that, Matthias. But the sewers is in city property. Like the city owns that. So like, let's say they're like they get a tip that there's a fugitive in the sewers lane. They're like they can check that.
Here's what I would suggest.
Hmm.
We search the sewers, find the most light, either find the black powder or find where if like there have guards posted or whatever, find the location and then give that location to the guard captain. So they're not just blindly searching the sewers and wasting manpower.
We know where the ring is.
And then go and do some breaking and entering.
Yeah.
But
That
that's
way
where
we're not wasting their time.
But we can let them do the investigation. Like they have to be good at that.
We can.
You're
but
not wrong, but we already know that their manpower is already stretched thin when we
because of the festival.
Because of the festival. So we would have to do the investigation, then give them the tip, and so they're not scouring the sewers of the city looking for a needle in a haystack.
I mean, if you think we have time for do both those things, then we can give it a try.
You guys have a evening to do it, and you guys have tomorrow, so it's possible. Like all that is within possibility. Now that said, that's also up to you guys because like you guys could also tackle both. Like if you're worried about manpower or casualties, because what I usually do is I roll D100. It's a matter of like how much you guys trust the guard to handle that. Now I will give you guys this because you guys would know this, like the main group. Valarin is a paladin. He is a paladin at the very least 7th level. But he's an NPC stat block. His second in command, Lieutenant Aranis, is a Drake Warden. She is a level 6 ranger. Sergeant Lysander Flameheart, he's a human guy. He is a wizard. He's equivalent to a 6th level wizard. And then you have various other guards, and you have your NPC Francis, who at the time you knew him was level 2. You don't know if he's improved since then.
And they
level 3 right now.
And they literally had 5 people that almost ended you two.
All right, we can do let's do the sewers just as a recon mission.
I'm gonna be heavily nerfed.
To be fair, you're only nerfed in the sewers. That's why I put that there. Of like, ooh, you guys could leave it to the guards. I wanted all options to have their pros and cons.
Yeah.
Okay, now I will say
my.
Go ahead, Gil.
My actual vote is to leave it to the guards to give them.
Go ahead, Gil.
No, it's just that. Just give them
Gail. Doesn't matter. No, leave it. It's fine.
All right.
No, go on.
I was just wondering if didn't somebody find out where they went into the sewer? Where they disappeared?
It's where they disappeared. That doesn't necessitate that they planted it there. It is a big city.
No, I just meant where they disappeared would be a good start. That was my
that's a good start. Yeah, but also go ahead, Gil, because all options are here because like this is a potential bomb in the city.
Honestly, we could just I don't know wet the gunpowder.
That is an option.
But that is an option as well. I can,
I can too.
It's probably the easier option.
Yeah, I will say Genevieve would know enough about gunpowder that, and as well as the ones who where it's from, that if you wet it, it does make it inert. Like it won't cause explosion. So let's say you guys wet it before you guys attack, that would free up all of your literal firepower.
Really?
And like the possibility of them blowing us in our face and killing us is out of the game.
Yeah,
So that's a good idea.
The chance of that happening is mitigated, but not off the table.
it's not off the table, but it does, for the sake of my role, it makes it that it is a rule rather than, let's say, oh, these terrorists who already do explosions might want to, suicide explosion it early. It does take that option off the table because
Yeah.
I will also say that just because I think this is reasonable for you to know, Kwayong. These guys have been known to kill themselves in their attacks.
Oh yeah, they're terrorists.
Yeah, well, they're suicide terrorists specifically.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
they are willing to do that to prove a point. So, let's say you guys or the guards go into the sewers. That is a possibility because you guys obviously don't want to blow up, and you don't want the city being destroyed. The guards definitely don't want to die and don't want this parts of the city being blown up. These guys do not care as long as their mission is achieved.
Oh,
If making the powder wet is all it takes to disable it, then
also have
I could place I could use magic to put ice crystals in all of their their powder boxes.
decanter of
Hang
endless
on.
water.
God, yes, we do have that.
We don't have to cast any spells.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
You also have
We
you also
have,
have
Endless water.
yeah, we've got that.
you also have the spell create and destroy water too,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah,
30
but-
gallons.
But that's the thing. We've got a thing that doesn't need to create and that doesn't need to
That's no
use a
fun.
spell. Full stop.
Yep, you guys do have
Yep.
that. You guys do have options. Like you could also conversely just to throw options out there because obviously I'm good either way. You could give that decanter to the guards to use.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like
I do suggest maybe we let the guards handle with the sewers and then we deal with the boat.
Yeah. Yeah, I also suggest that as well.
I would
Or
still
at
say
least
Because
the
like the guards can't go into the boat. Like legally speaking, they can't go
Yeah.
into the boat.
Well,
I would
neither
still
can we.
suggest-
So
Neither can we, but like
Yeah, but
also they're
can
not
go-
gonna go into the boat.
Yeah, it's more like they're just not gonna do it, but
They're
will.
not gonna do it. We will.
go
I
ahead,
we
just-
just,
Matthias.
we just have to
Guys,
ask, we
guys.
just have to ask for forgiveness.
Guys,
I'm
Matthias is
still
trying to
gonna suggest that we
Oh.
scout out the sewers so we don't waste their time.
Yeah, I think that's
They're already spread thin. Like, yes, let them handle this where the powder is, but we still have to find it.
Okay, we can do that, and as a recon mission, like
Yeah.
no fight.
Okay,
Unless somebody
so
touches on their stealth.
I will say this: we can take a brevity this if anyone has invisibility to let, say,
Yes,
a
I
rogue
can.
or a Bologna do this. So, if anyone does that,
I can make people invisible. I have a.
I can't do.
Is it yellow face if it's my character?
we're not touching
Oh
that.
my
We're not-
God,
we're not telling-
punching out with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah, so here's the deal. If anyone wants to cast invisibility on Silas, just for the sake of ease, I will let you guys have Silas roll stealth with advantage. I'll let you, and then he can find it within the night and then get back to you guys.
All right, I'll do it. I'll do it.
'Cause
I'll
I
do
have the
that.
best spell, yeah. Or maybe like, do you have like an item that you could like,
you want
or
you
like
want
a
this
sword?
decanter.
Wait, Silas,
Jen?
don't you have a cloak of elven kind?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
Okay, you already got camouflage. So yeah, if you guys want, for the sake of brevity, what I'll do is this, because we're getting late and we're gonna have to end soon. What we can do is this. Silas can use his cloak. Anyone can join him invisible. You guys, those who join, roll with advantage. You guys can then roll investigation. The higher the check, the shorter time it takes. And then you guys can find it and give an exact location to the guards.
Okay.
I just realized something too.
Yeah.
I can resummon Jin Ling as a fucking rat.
Oh,
You
Or
could do
an
that too.
imp, and they go invisible anyways.
an imp. Yeah. interesting.
You could.
Do you need to be like super close to the little boy?
I need to be within a
mile.
mile.
And the city is
That's-
not bigger than a mile, so at the very least,
That's- Because if you
Yes.
want to go, I can make you invisible, and Silas.
No,
makes
like
himself.
honestly, I could just have him have Silas go follow, relieve Jinling of this person, of the one he is currently tailing. Send him in, send Jinling in as an imp, invisible, to just literally scout it out. They do not need to rest.
Can I make a suggestion for those who are possibly going invisible? Make
Yes.
the gunpowder inert.
But here's the thing. Sorry. Here's the thing. If we start messing around with them, in this moment they will like get prepared for it.
So it'll put them on more alert than they already are. Because
Exactly.
unfortunately, my
So we just need
presence
to
here
find
puts them on high alert anyways.
Would pouring water be something that would take you out of stealth or out of invisibility?
Invisibility? No, I
No,
don't.
but it would.
Let me
But it would
check.
tip them off.
It
let
would-
me check.
Yeah, if they tonight, if they see that their gunpowder gets wet, then for tomorrow, either they're gone or they're bring reinforcements or something.
Yeah, like if we do it that now, it might be worse later.
Now, well, let's compromise. Let's compromise. I'm not going. So, what we could do is, because if we send Jinling into scout instead, have him with the decanter of endless water, and then when the guards show up, while they're focused on the guards, have him do it behind their back. Problem.
Can your familiar
All-
carry it?
Yeah, he can. He has a strength of 6. He can carry 90 pounds.
I'm not sure, man. Like I'm telling you,
It can't,
A
technically
decanter of
yeah,
endless.
the thing doesn't weigh 90 pounds for a reason,
Yeah.
so yes, it can.
Okay.
That's
okay,
a good
fair enough.
idea. That's a really good idea.
And that's the best of both
There we
worlds.
go. Okay.
And then,
And should I follow this?
once his job's done, he just I just resummon him where I'm at. Problem solved. And then we go take up what we're taking care of.
Should
Well,
I follow this?
in that case, the guards that we inform should like act immediately before they have time to react to the gunpowder.
So no, he's going to do it as soon as the guards are there and they are on alert.
Okay. Okay.
So while they are facing, because they will be protecting their gunpowder reserve, their bomb placement, so they will not be facing it. While they're distracted, he will do it behind their backs, and that is the best possible, highest
That
chance of success.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I missed that part. Like that is actually pretty good. Yeah, if he acts when the guards are also there, then
So
that's
someone.
pretty good.
So you should probably be. So you should probably get to the guards to let them know as soon as you find it.
Well,
I can send a message as soon as they find it.
yeah. So I just need Silas to take Jinling's spot for that one Leon Lawn. I don't think he is a practicer anymore, but they could still reach out
So
to
you
him.
just
So that
need.
way.
So you just need me to follow this. What's his face?
Yeah. And just to make sure, because they could contact him or whatnot. There are possibilities. I just do not think he is currently affiliated with them. They also may try to assassinate him because nobody really leaves a terrorist organization and lives.
Fair enough.
But if you relieve him, I can then just have Jinling do what Jinling does and help.
I hand
I can do that.
you the decanter of endless water.
Okay. I will then tell you exactly where he is. You may want to disguise yourself though, because they do know your face.
Yeah, I got it. And he'll look through his catalog. Silas probably has like a catalog of like
Faces?
of disguised self faces.
If you want a little help, I can give you some guidance on where to put your. Literally, I can just give you guidance.
It's a
Yeah.
spell.
On top of everything, we
Doesn't
can make
guidance
you
only
invisible.
last like a minute, or like
Well, I mean to
Guys
put
only
the
lasts a-
disguise on.
Well, it's
oh
a
no, I
he
mean
has to
it's a
disguise self
spell.
a
it's
spell.
magic. It's this guy's self. It's a spell.
Okay, I
Yep,
thought
and
you
go
were.
ahead,
Never
Joe.
mind.
Yeah, go ahead, Joe.
Yeah, on top of everything, we're gonna make you invisible. So it's
All right, so it sounds like to me the plan is get your familiar, maybe watch the guy, but identify where they're storing the gunpowder, like or the black powder. From there, your familiar will remain while Silas comes back to note the locations and relativity to the city. And then you guys give this to the guards so they can act. Well, while they're doing that with the manpower they have, your familiar will wait with the decanter of endless water, so that way when the guards invade, before they can even think about doing the suicide thing if it gets desperate enough, they will
Just
make the
have to use
gunpowder.
geyser.
Yep, just use geyser to make it inert. From there, while this is happening, you guys will infiltrate the ship, the Velvet Vagabond, to take care of any other people on board who might be associated with these terrorists, and the leader if they are there.
Yes.
that's
Yeah.
the plan.
Okay, for the sake of ease, because I don't want to roll all that, Silas, roll self with advantage.
Cool.
Yeah, we're just gonna make this easy.
Listen, what's the
27.
he did it too fast, I couldn't do it.
What are you gonna do?
What's the worst that could happen?
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Don't.
All right, 27. You're able to do that, and you're able to explore the sewers fine. The familiar is giving you help, so roll investigation with advantage.
Oh, Silas is investigating the
Mm,
sewers.
Yep.
no, I was gonna go. I
Oh.
was gonna go follow the
Okay.
guy.
All right, you follow the guy that night. It literally does not matter because he's running the stage production, so like he's there at the play like at the concert the entire night until it's dismissed. Familiar, roll stealth with
I'm
advantage.
probably
Oh.
following him afterwards as well.
He goes home. That's it. Like he goes home.
Crit.
Natural 20. Roll. They are able to hide in the sewers well in their current form. You don't even have to change it. Roll me a investigation with advantage. I'll give that to you because of the crit. So they're not going to be caught, so they can take better risk.
19, which
They
is a
managed-
natural 19.
They are able to transmit you every location. Now I need you to give me a intelligence check to mark them on a map of the city.
An intelligence check to mark them on the map. Okay, great. should have taken
Actually, you know what?
cartography.
Actually, wait, wisdom.
Can
I'm gonna make this wisdom because perception is more wisdom. So I'll give you wisdom instead.
So can I just roll perception?
No.
Any chance I can read or connect telepathically so I
You
can do the same thing with the guard captain?
Yeah, you know what? I'll let you roll a separate check too, just in case. So you have two things just in case. So, all right, 16. Roll to see if you get higher, Alanthea. I would say perception, but you're not perceiving. You're just trying to recount the information. Like
You want
like on a map.
intelligence or wisdom?
Wisdom. I'm gonna say wisdom because you're connected and you're trying to do this on a map. So I'm gonna make this wisdom.
And this is a wisdom check, correct?
The wisdom check. You don't really do so
18.
good, Alan. Why do you have advantage?
I think I have advantage on wisdom check somewhere, but maybe not.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So with a 16, I would say that in her past, Quinn Young has studied this and has had to do this to prevent other attacks. Like, so I'd say she does it with ease, and she's able to give detailed locations as to where it's planted, as well as where their main supply of it is, because they seem to have a main base supply. In addition, your familiar also knows ooze. When you address as a guard captain, they will note that, and they actually do have something to protect them from being hit by the oozes, because they use that to clean the sewers. They have an item that makes the ooze not register them as enemies or like something to eat. So, with that said, they can mobilize a force. You guys are successful. They are given the information so they can disarm everything. You guys, in the meanwhile, can head to the Velvet Vagabond if you so desire this night, or you can wait till the aftermath. It's your call.
I'd do it at the same time.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Yeah, because
All right.
Okay.
less time for them to prepare.
Okay. So, we're gonna do this tonight because here's the funny thing. As you guys go onto the ship, you don't have to roll checks. You guys are stealthy and everything. No one's on this fucking ship.
Oh,
Oh,
Is Silas there too, or
Yeah, I would say they get you. As you guys
All
explore the ship, they moved everything. They've been there for a few days.
Fair enough.
yeah, kind of realized
enough.
that.
I
well,
mean, don't get me wrong, you have a ledger, so you at the very least can prove it's the Assembly of Ruts, so you can do that. But they're not there.
Yeah.
at least we
Better
have the
safe than
legal.
sorry.
At least we have the legal proof.
Yeah, you do
as
have
well.
you do have proof that they have detailed records because they had to have exact measurements for the damage they want to do. I'll give you guys an investigation check to see if you can find some other goodies. I was
Alright,
listening this
I-
entire time, and I was like, they could just nerf this encounter entirely because I know there's not going to be anyone
I'm
on
gonna
this
get
fucking
myself
ship.
defense.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
I never
Right?
realized.
we were really ready for this.
Investigation.
The ship was
I
so
read.
literally-
the ship was meant to waste your guys' time and give you some evidence.
8.
But
Hey, role play, man. Role play.
So great.
to be quite fair, we might have just stopped their plan anyway.
You did. Okay, so here's what you guys find. Genevieve, you don't find any other black powder. However, you do find schematics to make a type of bomb with them. You've ever saw 300 and they had those like mini bombs? That.
Yeah. Okay.
So you can
Aw.
make that now. Conrad, with a soft
Cool.
20, you find the ship's manifest, and you also find some private journals people had that are written in Sunjing, but they also might be incriminating, so that's evidence. And with a 23, Alethea, you do actually find something in the captain's quarters that they kept hidden. You find a magic item.
Ooh.
Cool.
Be free,
You
Darby?
are kind.
Sorry, give me a minute. I'm still laughing at you guys circumnavigated the dungeon. I did
Yeah,
have a
and that-
ship dungeon, but that was if you guys went during the day when they would do their legitimate business.
That
Oh.
entire conversation on what to do took like 40 minutes.
Damn.
Which,
I mean,
hey, which is a combat session, so it
So, yeah,
balances.
The greatest combat in D&D, group debate club.
yeah,
Planning.
straight up avoiding
Planning.
the entire combat.
Silas when he comes back, it's like I gotta say that guy for a terrorist, for an ex-terrorist, I gotta say he was quite the looker.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Yeah.
then you guys
No.
say it's me, the one that is flirting with everyone.
What do I find?
Do you really?
Sorry.
Like, do you really think that? Do you really think that Bologna's the one who can flirt around here? Obviously, it's me.
It worked.
Well,
Life
do it.
comes
worked.
I wanna
flat.
see.
You find a necklace of fireballs to answer your question.
Damn. Okay.
A necklace of fireballs?
Yeah, a necklace of fireball.
How
Is
many
that-
beads?
Let me double check because I think I had it written down.
Do you just get to cast fireball with that thing?
Yeah,
You rip off a bead and you throw it.
Yeah, you probably throw it fireball. Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of makes sense that they would have this. Anyways, roll me a d6.
Cool.
D6.
There are
Five.
8 beads.
8 beads. Yes.
Yep, which
Oh my
I'll just spoil
God.
this because why not? Because if you give the girls to Sujing, the plan was that they were going to use that necklace to set off some of the bombs.
Why
Oh,
they
boy.
leave? Yeah, why
I
they
thought
left
this was
like leave all this thing here?
because it
because they
wasn't
were
time yet.
it wasn't time yet. They wanted to keep it separate because spoilers, they want to do this to have the most damage, and let's say something bad happens, an accident happens, one falls, boom.
Exactly. Now, I say that we
Yeah.
get all of this evidence to the guards
Yep,
and to
which
the
I would like someone
and to the emissaries themselves.
Yep,
But
which
not the
Okay.
necklace, right? I can keep the necklace,
Yeah,
right?
we
Oh, yeah,
keep
yes,
the
you
necklace.
keep the
you
necklace. I'm not
technically
complete.
technically speaking, it
One
hasn't
at a
used
time.
a crime yet. So no. Anyways, I need someone to roll me a D100 to see how it goes for the guards.
I'll do it.
I'll do it. Wait, okay.
Ha ha.
71.
They do
Hmm.
fucking well. Yeah, they do fucking well. Don't, like you're familiar. Like as soon as combat happens, their the thing goes off, and like they manage to make the power inert, and they seem to kill the leader.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Victory! We won.
D&D.
Does,
I know what
uh,
I'm gonna do. Call the police.
Does
Call the
Shinling
police.
give me my decanter back?
Yeah, I just realized that I can't unsummon him like I planned because of the canter of endless
Yep.
water.
You can. They
So he
can
has
fly
to
to you.
fly back.
They do that. They do that. But yeah, you guys do wait at the guard office. They come back. Valarin and them are triumphant, and however, they'll explain the situation to you. Like just to let you know, like because you have evidence. For the sake of it, you tell their story. However, they will. Valarin will say, like Valarin will be like, we have her body at the coroner's office now. It was good. That water plan you did was ingenious.
Yeah,
Thank
Genevieve.
you.
Good job, Genevieve.
Good
Thanks.
job. Like
By the way, I'm giving you
that.
the inspiration because that was quite literally whether guards or you guys.
Yeah.
Because again, there was a possibility you guys win during the day for the ship.
Really?
Yeah, that would have been a standoff that could have resulted in a lot of collateral damage. That idea actually saved dozens of lives.
Yeah. That. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. DM.
They-
God, imagine if we didn't like get to this. Like, imagine if we
Now-
didn't.
Yep. But yeah,
Get
Aranis, we have a few prisoner, but the leader took her own life before she was captured.
Dang.
Well, sounds like a terrorist.
Indeed.
Too cowardly to face their own consequences.
Regardless, your actions have helped save the city, and in doing so, do not underestimate your effect. This evidence has allowed us to point to them as the sole cause. You might have prevailed, you might have kept a peace going this day.
That's good to know. Innocent lives have been saved.
Yeah. They were also just so that you guys know, they were like dressing around with the symbol of the red dragon, like trying to pretend that.
Your evidence points that they detail
Yeah,
their stuff.
we know.
Okay.
They
So,
know.
yeah, they know. Yes.
Ooh.
We will inform the delegates of this fouled attempt now that it is ruined. Would you like your names known to them?
I would.
Yeah.
Well, are you sure?
Yes.
What? It's free street cred.
No, because it it makes me a bigger threat, which means they come to me.
I mean, I'm all for it. It's just that it is interesting to hear, like.
Exactly, bigger street cred.
All right. Sure, let's do it.
It's a target on our backs, but
In that case, you shall be rewarded with aiding in this, and the delegates shall know whom to say thanks. Should they desire to meet with you, would you be amenable to this?
sure.
Fuck. I just walked into your fucking trap, Alex. Yeah.
Can I have a bag of candy too?
He gives you a bag of candy.
Damn, she knows what she wants.
It is up to them if they shall meet with you, but they will give thanks.
Cool.
That I thank you for investigating the ship. How you acquired this evidence shall be blissfully ignored in reports. After all,
To be fair, we heard someone asking for help in that direction, so we just wanted to help that mysterious person that vanished.
indeed, and you being benevolent as you are, took upon that task and found this evidence. He's seeing what you're throwing down.
Yeah, Silas just smirks with that like his face just says it all. It's just like, I love breaking the law without any consequences.
I am going to punch you, Silas.
I'm not saying a damn thing.
Now, with that said, there is one other reward. While we cannot declare you heroes, considering you did not fight, can, however, give you this. Each of you are given a ticket. You guys are basically given VIP access to the festival. You get half off everything there. You get half off everything. You're allowed into the area with the delegates. Like, basically, you are allowed to converse with the big people. And because of this, you are also given tickets that allow you to go into the center district of the city in and out without any impunity. You are allowed to be there as you are trusted.
Oh,
I have a request.
What is it?
Can we go to the concert?
Ashen one.
Can I have a permit to perform?
oh,
Yes, you don't need that. You just
I'll-
can perform.
Cool. Never mind.
If you wish to be hired, that is a private business. And as for the
Neat.
concert of Yaman music, roll persuasion, Alethea. If anyone wants to give advantage, you can.
I'll give her advantage because I
Okay.
really wanted to go and I only have 38 gold, which is why I want to make some money.
Persuasion, you said?
Yes.
Persuasion.
Fuck.
Excuse me.
Well, I
Got
rolled
my-
an out. Well, I rolled a nat 1, so it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Tomorrow there will be a private screening that the delegates will go to with the Primus. We will see if you can attend as well.
Cool.
You get the
Gotta
VIP
introduce
treatment.
Pat's Bologna on the back to the arts.
Bellona is so excited she's gonna just howl. Oh,
Yep. And
Oh,
with that happening, Genevieve will do your thing tomorrow or Saturday. But with
Okay.
all that said,
Oh, wait. No, I'm not at home.
oh right.
for the
If you
weekend.
can
I'm
stay
actually busy.
if you can stay up late, we'll do that. Otherwise,
Yeah, I can
this-
stay up late a bit longer.
Yep. Otherwise, for you guys, this is the end of your session. Congratulations.
Mhm.
I don't feel like you deserve this, but because I did say that main story quest will do this, and because you guys have been through hell, you guys are officially level 7.
Yeah.
All
All right.
Allie's
recording.
gonna
Silas
Allie's
is
gonna
just smiles like,
tell
oh my god,
everybody.
everything's